Okay. So in the past, you have romantic feelings. In the present, you have keep an open mind. You have forgiven and learning in your future. Your obstacles are it is safe for you to love. The factors that are affecting you is playfulness. The factors that are affecting your love interest are children. What you want is let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. What they want is to stay positive, kind of optimistic about their love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Your crowning energy is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And your outcome is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. Now I'm going to use my Power Angel deck. What love and romance messages do you have for Pisces for March 2018? Okay. So in the past, you have the Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So I feel like you definitely have feelings for someone, but either they're leaving you in the cold or you're leaving them out in the cold. In the present, you have the Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So you're definitely going through some kind of heartbreak at the moment, Pisces. In your future, you have the Ten of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. So already looking at these cards, I feel like you're going through some kind of heartbreak, but there will be some kind of forgiveness. The Ten of Raphael is the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this situation will definitely move forward. Your obstacles are the Five of Michael. So the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So I feel like here you're not feeling safe with this person because of the kind of arguments you've been having with them. I'm going to go into everything a bit more in depth once I've shuffled my Rider-Waite deck. So the factors that are affecting you is the Eight of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So some of you are really focusing on work. The factors that are affecting your love interest is the Two of Michael. It will be better if you just make a decision, over-analysing a problem, finding a compromise. So it could be they're indecisive about something, or they're just in two minds about something, or they're just ignoring the problem between you both. So what you want from the situation is epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So I feel this is kind of like, this is the Hermit card. So some of you dealing with a Virgo, but I feel as though with this card, some of you might be kind of asking friends for answers as well. This is sitting on top of let your friends help you. So I feel like you're kind of distancing yourself, and it might be, again, that you're just asking friends for kind of advice, for help, or you might just be completely shutting people out, is what I'm feeling. So what they want is the Page of Gabriel. Energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So this person, I feel like they're kind of bored right now, and what they want is more fun, more excitement. They may want to come in and have something with you. So the crowning energy is the Six of Michael. So it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So I feel like this person and you are separated right now, okay? But I do feel as though they're coming back. Your outcome is the Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek reliefs from stress. Okay, so let's move on. So I'm going to shuffle my Rider-Waite deck. What love and romance messages do you have for Pisces for March 2018? Okay. So in the past, you have the Sun. So it could be that something came to light, and this is why you made a decision to walk away from this person. Or it could be that this person walked away and then you actually realized, I do really have feelings for this person. So I feel like either your feelings came to light, this other person's feelings came to light, or something came to light. And then this is why, someone's kind of feeling left out in the cold, or someone is regretting something. So in the present, some of you definitely focusing on work. It's like you're trying to, distract yourself from this heartbreak with the Three of Michael, which is the Three of Swords, by just working. So I feel like money is actually looking okay for you guys, and I feel as though definitely distracting yourself from heartbreak. So in the future, you have the Chariot. So for some of you, you're dealing with a Cancerian. And I feel like there will be some kind of forgiveness, okay? If this person has done something wrong to you, or maybe it's the other way around, maybe you've kind of done something to this person, you're going to learn, or they're going to learn from the situation. And this can also be epiphany as well, where you want someone to learn from the situation, or maybe you're kind of acknowledging what you've learned from the situation. And I do see some kind of forgiveness definitely that will happen. And it's like you're more emotionally balanced and you get back to happiness with the 10 of Raphael, which is the 10 of Cups. It says happily ever after. So for those of you that are separated from someone, there is definitely a chance to have that happily ever after with them. Now, your barriers are the Ace of Wands. So it may, there may be a new start, but there may just be arguments and conflicts. You need to stop arguing with this person, okay? I feel like you don't trust this person, and the reason why I say that is if you feel safe with somebody, you kind of trust them, but with it safe for you to love coming up as a barrier, I feel like you don't trust this person, and this is why maybe somebody wants to kind of have a new start, or maybe give it another go, but it's like you don't trust this person, and this is why maybe this new start, there's a bit of a delay in it, okay? And it's just due to you not trusting this person, and arguments due to lack of trust. So the factors that are affecting them are, Pisces, is the Two of Pentacles. So you do have a lot going on, and this is sitting on top of the Eight of Ariel, which is all about somebody really throwing themselves into their career. Okay, so I feel like either you've got more kind of options than just this one person, or you're just really concentrating on work. This is what is affecting you, okay? And there's a need here for you to be more playful. There's a need here for you to have more fun, okay? I know that you are going through some kind of heartbreak, and this is why you're so focused on your career, because you just want to kind of snap yourself out of it. Because I know what Pisces can be like. I'm a Venus in Pisces myself. My mum's a Pisces, so I understand the Pisces energy. And you don't want to hit rock bottom, so you're trying to lift yourself up before you kind of sink into that kind of depression that Pisces can sometimes go into. And the way to do that is to not completely avoid the situation, but just have a more playful approach with it, is what they're saying. Okay, you do have a lot going on, so I feel like you're definitely trying to distract yourself from this pain, this heartache that you're going through. So the factors that are affecting them is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they feel as though they're not having much luck in their life. They're not moving forward. Now, they also have children. I'm going to put these here for a sec. So this is sitting on top of children, the Two of Michael. So it may be that you two have a child. It may be that they have a child, or maybe you have a child, and they're just a little bit kind of indecisive, or they're just refusing to look at a situation. It says it will all be My voice is going. It will all be better if you just make a decision over analysing a problem, find a compromise. And they feel as though they're not having much luck with this situation. Okay, they're not moving forward. They feel just as though luck is not on their side. So what you want from the situation is justice. So you want things to be fair and balanced. You want to deal with things in the right way. I'm really, really liking this spread, to be honest, Pisces. I feel like you're definitely in control of the situation. And I say that as well with the Chariot card. This is all about you having control. It's about you having balance over your mental and, over your mind and your emotions. One of these Sphinx here represents the mind, the other one represents emotions. So it's like you want to be in control of yourself, and I feel like it's really, really good, okay? But the only thing I can see is that you need to be more playful. So what they want you. They want this Two of Cups. They want to know that what they're feeling for you, you feel for them. They do have feelings for you, Pisces. You know, they want this Two of Cups. They're ready, but they just, for some reason, feel like it's not moving forward, or there's just some kind of blockage that is stopping this situation from moving forward. So the overlaying energy between you both is the King of Wands. So we could be dealing with a fire sign here. It could be this person is kind of in and out as well, you know, because I feel as though you have the Ten of Cups. So, and there's a forgiveness here. So I don't know if this person is kind of very much in and out of your life, but I feel as though they are coming back, but at the same time, you're kind of separated from them. It could also be with the Six of Michael. It's the Six of Swords that, you know, this person comes back and things, after some kind of arguments, that things kind of smooth over. But some of you definitely dealing with a Cancerian. This could also be a Libra card. Some of you are hoping for a Libra. Virgo's here as well with the Hermit, which is the Epiphany card. And some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So I feel like as well, you want this person to be more motivated. You want passion with this person as well. The King of Wands is a very, kind of like optimistic, passionate person. They go after what they want, but I like that he's come up as a king. So this means that this person has done some growing up. You know, so if you've been separated and have been hoping for someone to learn their lesson, the fact that they're showing up as a king, it shows that they have done some personal growth. They have done some maturing, during this process of whatever it is you two are kind of going through. So in your outcome, you have the Page of Cups. So this is about you, resting, and I say resting because you've got the Four of Michael as well. But if you combine these two cards together, it's like resting and actually, I'm looking at this as emotional healing, and you also have very soon. So I feel as though there will definitely be strong feelings, but I feel as though it's kind of like emotional healing that's going to happen between you both. So let's have a look at the outcome. What is the outcome for Pisces in love from now up until the end of March 2018? For March 2018. What is the outcome for Pisces in love for March 2018? So there will definitely be some reunion here. It might be again that you do have more than one option. Maybe this person has more than one option, but there is definitely a chance to reunite. Okay, it could also be with a fellow Pisces, Scorpio, definitely Cancer here as well. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing fire signs, water signs, possibly a Virgo and a Libra. What is the outcome for Pisces in love for March 2018? Yeah, so there's a new start, definitely a new start, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles are all about security. So what I feel like is someone's gone away, they've done some growing up, they're going to come back. There might be just a few arguments, but I feel like you're going to see this person has grown up, okay? So just like a summary of this reading before I move on to look at the different elements to see what's going on for those of you that are dealing with air, earth, fire and water signs, because that seems to be really, really popular. I done that last month, and It wasn't just Pisces, but a lot of signs seem to like that. So, a summary of your reading is that something came to light, or someone went away, and then you realized how you felt about this person, but you're separated from them, right? So now you're going through some kind of heartbreak. You're focusing very much on your career. In your future, there's definitely an opportunity of a new start, but it's like you don't trust this person, and there could be arguments due to lack of trust. Now, this person could very much come back, and you're going to see that this person has done a bit of growing up, and there's definitely a reunion for some of you, and there's a new start, and I feel as though there's going to be some emotional healing. So that's just a summary of the reading. This person, just to clarify, they do want a Two of Cups. So they do want some kind of relationship. They want to know what they feel for you, you feel for them. So this person does have very strong feelings for you, Pisces, okay? So as well, I feel like you might have a lot going on. It may be worth paying this person attention as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear up my cards, and then I'm going to do the earth, air, fire, water thing for you. So I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to come back.